have been proven by people that don't cause walls to bleed and souls to cry at their rancid stench. Whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering belligerence. I will dispense this nonsense now. Laugh when things happen to other people, because it's always funny when it's not happening to you. When you look back on pictures of yourself, try to convince other people that it's not really you, but a guy named Larry who talks to a dirty sock on his hand. Sometimes Larry follows people home from the mall and rents a room above their garage. Larry is probably best known for sleeping on a pile of empties in a dumpster. Say things to complete strangers like, "You don't look so good. Do you have a picture of your wife or your girlfriend I can look at?" Do one thing every day that makes someone cry. Go to abstinence rallies and ask people, "Who wants to f***?" Don't waste time with taxes. The government already has plenty of money. As long as you keep changing identities and moving, they'll never find you. Remember all of the insults you've received. Keep them bottled up inside until you unleash them in a drunken tirade at a young child's birthday party. Don't feel guilty about anything ever. Feeling guilty is just another way of saying, "I'm your bitch." Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll go to business meetings in banana sling underwear and a ski mask. Maybe at your 75th wedding anniversary, you'll tell everyone you go both ways, or used to. Enjoy your body. Use it as a tool to get what you want. Make people bark like a dog for sex. Every time you dance, stop at one point and pretend you're going into convulsions. Read directions, then shove the map in your mouth and swallow it. Get to know your parents so you can blame all of your problems on them. Be aware that the sign of true genius is realizing you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. Be nice to your siblings. You never know when you're gonna need some money and one of them may turn out to be a cash cow. Understand that boyfriends and girlfriends come and go, which is why you should change your phone number every 6 months. Work hard to bridge the gaps in your teeth, because teeth are a clear sign of intelligence. If you have lots of missing teeth, chances are pretty good you're an idiot. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in San Francisco once, but leave before it makes someone else hard. Accept certain inalienable truths. Some moms' mustaches come in better than yours. The older you get, the more you will suck at stuff. When you go to the zoo, the animals will stop what they're doing and stare at you. At your funeral, everyone will be hungry and say, "I wish there was a buffet out because I could nibble." Get involved with someone who has a trust fund. Stay over their house and wake them up by throwing pennies at their feet. Then say, "Hey, rich boy, you want a piece of me?" Make them pay you to go away. Be careful whose advice you buy and make sure you keep the receipt. Advice is a way of learning from someone else's mistakes. Take those mistakes and throw them back in their face. Never let them forget their misery. The best advice you can ever receive is never try, but trust me on the deodorant.